What's up, y'all? Vibing to this good old, hold on. You know, y'all know how I do it. I gotta take them back a little bit. Yeah. Listening to the real good sounds of, Miles Davis, Kinda Blue. What's going on, y'all? It's your boy, Foots the King. Oh, yeah, if you didn't know, this part right here is about to play. That's where, I forget that. Oh, Queen Latifah got that sample. U-N-I-T-Y, dun, dun, dun. As y'all can tell, I'm kind of a music buff. But look, enough of that. The draft is here. We are what? Hold on, let me turn it down a little bit more. We are what? I would say just about, 2 days away. So this is going to be my last video because the fact of the matter is the whole draft process is just, I won't say it's drained me, but it's been an ordeal to say the least. And I wanted to do this video just because I've been thinking, I've been studying, I've been giving, you know, a bunch of takes. I've done the Versus series. I've, you know, given you guys, you know, just ideas of who I think the Cowboys should draft and who I think makes sense. But the fact of the matter is, Thursday around probably 10:30, because we don't pick early, we're going to turn in a pick. So, it's your boy Foots the King, man. Let's get right into it. The title says, Why the Cowboys Will Draft a Cornerback at 28. And so I was on the website today, you know, the mothership, the website, and I saw Mickey Spagnola. He wrote a good piece, and this is not just to like copyright or kind of like plagiarize his piece, but his piece said, give me a corner at 28. And I started thinking, and it's a few questions that fans and draft experts and, you know, all these people have to ask themselves. You know, Jerry says, and I was watching the pre-draft press conference, and Jerry Jones says, well, you know, and he's been on record, I want a war daddy. Well, what war daddy will we find? What defensive end will the Cowboys find at 28 who's going to come in and change life? I love Takk McKinley. He's not that sack artist. The only real sack artist in this draft is not even Myles Garrett. To me, is Derek Barnett. Now, he doesn't look the part. He doesn't have the measurables, the combine workout guy. But, you know, production over projection. I love that. I heard that. I was reading a draft guide, and he quoted a coach, and it said, whenever he's evaluating D linemen, he always goes production over projection. That's why I like Derek Barnett. If he starts to fall, maybe you want to make a play. But Takk McKinley, questions. Taco Charlton, questions. You know, durability, motor. Is he always dedicated? The only guy at 28 who I would really break my neck for, and I don't want to ever break my neck, but there's only one player, and that's Malik McDowell, because of his versatility. He can play the 3, he can play the 1, and you can move him outside, and he doesn't give up anything, but you have to know if he wants to play football. Now, let's look at these corners. You telling me that if a Tre'Davious White falls to 28, if a Marlon Humphrey somehow falls to 28, I would even pick Teez Tabor there, because you look at Tre'Davious White, he has the best mirror skills. Just turn, run, mirror in this draft, and he doesn't give up too much size-wise. You look at a Marlon Humphreys, extremely physical, and he comes from that Alabama pedigree. You know, when you're drafting, and when Cowboys fans think of this draft, you have to think about our division. Like I said, those DNs won't come in and change life. They won't put that much pressure right away, or they won't be sack artists right away to where you say, wow. But you could throw a Tre'Davious White out there on a Sterling Shepard, or on, you know, whoever the Eagles plan on playing receivers, because they may need to do an overhaul. I know they just got Alshon Jeffries and a bunch of guys, but the fact of the matter is, he can cover. He played in the SEC. Not a great tackler. Do I need my cornerback to be a great tackler? No, I do not. You even look at how we drafted Byron Jones late in the draft 2 years ago, 2015. Came in right away, did an outstanding job on Gronk. I just think that the difference between a a Taco Charlton and a Derek Rivers isn't that great to where I can wait, get my corner at 28, get my shutdown, because I think Tre'Davious, I think Gary and Conley, and I think that Marlon Hunt, those guys, even, again, Tease Tabor, he didn't have the great 40. I don't care about that. He's a great football player. I think those guys, I get more value at 28 there than what I would get from these pass rushers when I can get a Derek Rivers in the second. You know, I'm extremely high on Derek Rivers. A lot of you guys have told me about Terrell Basham. I like him as well. So this is why, if it was me, if I was the GM, if my job was on the line, I'm going corner at 28, and I'm going to let the rest of the draft fall as it may. I may even double back on defensive back. Because in today's world, in today's NFL world rather, it's about matchups. It's about how many guys can you cover of theirs. And teams are going to find a way to get you in a matchup issue. But when you have guys that can cover, not to mention, you know, who is our cornerback? Who's our roster? Orlando Scandrick, is he going to be healthy? Is he going to return to shape? Anthony Brown's a second-year player from the 6th round. Was great, but, you know, has trouble finding the ball at times, but he does have the speed, and he played great last year. Nolan Carroll, Des Bryant has baked him multiple times. Had a good year last year, but so you get my drift? We got a bunch of guys at defensive end who we can continue to throw numbers at, and we know how Rob Marinelli likes to do things. So this is my take. I want a corner over a defensive end in the 1st round. Just some more news. I saw today that Jalen Smith, they came out and said that his nerve is regenerating. This makes me as a fan base, you know, and just as a fan so happy. Just for the simple fact that this kid, you follow him, you see his grind. I was at training camp. He's working extremely hard. So many players, so many, you know, pundits and scouts and just had written him off. And Jerry took a chance on him, and it actually might pan out. Could you imagine Sean Lee and Jalen Smith running sideline to sideline, making plays, dissecting plays? That's what made Jalen Smith so good. His speed and his ability to dissect a play at Notre Dame. He did it against Ezekiel Elliott. He's awesome. I'm just praying that that thing can pan out, Cowboys fans. I'm excited. And then my final take is Jabril Peppers and Reuben Foster. Why? Why can't these kids learn how to master a draft process? You're literally costing yourself millions of dollars. You're looking at 2 guaranteed 1st-round picks. Reuben Foster may be even a top 10 pick to now maybe 2nd, 3rd-round picks just because of these issues. Both of them failed drug tests, and Reuben Foster, he's had a bunch of issues off the field. Just character-wise. Why? It's your boy, Foots the King. I'm going to do an instant recap of who we draft on Thursday. I may even do it live. Let me know what you guys want me to do. The draft is here. I'm super excited. Make sure you guys check out the music. Make sure you guys follow me. You guys see the @sign, so follow me on Instagram, Twitter, and all that good stuff. It's your boy, Foots the King. Thank you for watching this video. I love you.